So this is part 3 of our shapes and patterns abstract artwork. It's time to color. Normally I try to limit the amount of colors that I use, but I think this time I'm going to use a lot of colors because I want to experiment with the colors a little bit and see what happens. So I'm going to take all 6 colors, the 3 primary colors and the 3 secondary colors, but I'm going to pair them up and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to pair up green and blue, I'm going to pair up yellow and orange, and I'm going to pair up red and purple. And then for the background, all bets are off. We're going to try to use as much color as we can. So this is definitely going to be a colorful artwork, but we're still going to try to have a little bit of structure by pairing up the colors so that it's not just random crazy colors everywhere. The first thing I'm going to do is outline all of the shapes and patterns, but then I'm going to move over to crayons to color in the areas. That's another part of the experiment. So I've never colored an artwork like this before, but I want to see what it's going to turn out like. It should be a cool surprise. All right, so all the shapes are outlined. I decided I'm gonna save the background for the end so that I have some time to continue thinking about how I wanna handle it. So now it's time to start coloring it in. All the shapes are colored in now. There are definitely some nice things about working with the crayons. They just look softer. They do have advantages as well. Like later on, I'm gonna use pressure to create some darker values. If the shapes are lighter than the background, then that's gonna make the shapes pop out. So here's our finished drawing. It was fun to experiment with colors. I liked not knowing what to expect at the end. The dark background was successful, creating contrast between the background and shapes. This experiment of using a lot of colors but dividing them into groups, I didn't really know what was going to happen at the end. I think some pairs work better than others. I hope you had fun with this activity and I look forward to the next one. See you next time. Bye.